My name is Latifa Afadaunse-Adelekon, popularly known as Dr. Beans, and I'm the founder of Tquart Foods, a beans innovative company where we make beans very easy for Africans. This started as a dream of a very young girl that always peeled beans every Sunday or Saturday. Like, my father made it very compulsory for us to have access to plant-based protein nutrients, and it became a thing. Beans became part of me because no weekend we go without us not having to peel beans, wash beans, pick beans, or cook beans. And as I got into the university that I get to study agric, during my farm year, when I planted beans, I realized that there's more to do with beans than just having to go through the stress and hassle of preparation. Because most times, like I said, my father wanted us to have access to plant-based protein nutrient, but we have to go through a lot of stress. So I decided to create beans solution, unique product out of beans where we can access the nutrients made from beans. This is why we've grown into product development by fortifying the beans product with soya, bambara nuts to enhance the protein nutrients and make it super nutrient, like a superfood for Nigerians and Africans at large. We started fully as a registered business in 2021, and there I had a dream beyond just processing, picking and packaging beans. I wanted something very unique and innovative where Nigerians can just pick a pack of our product, open and just eat. Like, it's so seamless that you don't have to think about, oh, I want to cook beans, I need to do this, I need to do that. But you can just pick a pack of Tquat products and just have access to beans or plant-based protein. And it started with our honey beans, and then we moved to creating the bean mix, and then we asked questions. We got feedback from our customers and people around, and we've gotten to this point, and we have so many other products that we're also getting to. And the process is just simple. There are lots of beans that are preserved with chemicals. There are lots of beans that they lack nutrients because there's a lot of weevil infestation. There are lots of beans that are not safe. So what we have done in our own little power is to partner with farmers in Lemu at Niger State, and then we get these beans by providing storage bags for them, hermetic storage bags, so we are sure about what we are getting. As well, we have our Save Beans project coming up where we are partnering with farmers within the Southwest, and we are going to give them drip irrigation process. So we are going to have beans all year round in the Southwest. These are one of the initiatives we're also doing so that we know that we are sure of the raw material source, we're sure of what we are getting, and we're able to confirm traceability. And once we get the raw material from the farmers, we just clean, we sort, we have our equipment that are made in Nigeria because we're a proudly Nigerian company. These equipment are fabricated here and designed by people on the team, and we rinse, clean and sort these beans and turn them into powder and dough to make the chips that is a final product. So since we started, it's been a very tough journey trying to convince Nigerians as to our innovation. But because of consistency, we didn't stop at the early years. We kept listening to customers and reinventing our products, and then we've gotten to Akara chips. When we launched Akara chips last year, we have so far sold over 10,000 packs. And we are currently in 3 international markets. We're in Canada, we're in US, and we're in Australia. And locally, we're currently in Abuja, Uyo, Port Harcourt, Kano, and Sokoto. And we have about 10 partners currently, and we are looking to have more. We've partnered with gym centers, pharmacies, and some supermarkets for people to have access to these innovative African flavored products. It's quite challenging. First off is power supply, the cost of having to power our machineries, having to power some of the things that we use in producing and processing. Second is storage, of which we are trying to see how to work things out. These are the ways we stay innovative, by staying at top of our game. And human resource is also a big thing. That's it's like a general gap for every business owner. And adoption, Nigerians are very, very difficult to sell innovation to. Until they see that thing outside somewhere, that's when they start to appreciate what they have within them. And that's why we are not stopping as a brand. We are taking our business global for the world to know that there's something about made in Nigerian products. With initiatives like A Taste of Nigeria from Tquart Group, it's really, really exciting to see that these adoption gaps will be bridged and Nigerians will be able to feel and appreciate the original flavors and products that they have within their reach. A Taste of Nigeria.